Be authentically yourself. Always. Fuck the stereotypes. Fuck trying to be different. And fuck worrying about being basic as well. Because none of that shit is real. If you think about it, all of that comes from the internet. And my generation in the internet, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing because I feel like it's so common and it's so likely for like people nowadays to be so hateful, to be so discriminative towards people who are different from them, people who they find cringe or corny or I don't know, like an NPC, I guess. I don't know, like a real NPC is someone who has no personality to them. And if you're calling someone an NPC that is just different from you and you just find weird and it doesn't fit the schemas in your head of like how like people should be or like not how they should be, how you would like them to be. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Why do you care so much? Why are you worrying so much about what other people might think and what you think of others? There's going to be people who are different from you regardless. People like the older generations, like when I look back, nobody really gave a fuck before. Maybe they did, but it was just like it's so much more problematic now. Maybe I just didn't pay attention to it when I was younger, but I still experienced that discrimination when I was younger, and up until then it just got worse. And I felt like people used to be more accepting and carefree about what they do. But now, no. You see it a lot, honestly. Like, I feel like everything on social media is it's just low-key fake. Like, everybody makes life seem so good and they display it so well, but when you're really with them in real life, like, they don't really have that vibrance that they display online. Like, they're really not that ecstatic. And it's just inauthentic. Like, man, just be yourself. And how you display yourself online, if you feel like that's your true self, then bring it to life, because we are meant to live. And honestly, I think that people should have an open mind towards others who are different from them, because maybe they're not as different as you think. Maybe you could connect with them in some way. We are human beings. We are supposed to connect with each other. And if they are different, then they're different. You can't change them. There's nothing that you can do about it. Just let it be. Genuinely, just let it be. You'll be so happy you'll be happy like a kid. Just not worrying about a single thing that other people would say about how you dress, or the music that you listen to, or your interests, what you want to pursue, anything that you genuinely have passion or love for. Life will feel so much better. And also, life will feel so much better not worrying about the other people who should who should be living the way that you would want them to, or living the way that they should be. Not that you would want them to, but how you think they should. Everybody's gonna live life in their own ways, and at the end of the day, nobody really gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Not saying nobody gives a shit about you. You are cared for and you are loved for, no matter who you are. But worrying about these little things, they don't care about those little things so much. And if they do, they're wasting their time. Like, really. So, please, just be yourself. Who cares if you like something that everybody else thinks is corny or whatever? It does not fucking matter. Just be yourself.